Chuke's Outdoor Adventures here with Chuck from Alaska Ballistics. We're going to do another comparison video, and we got something special this time. 500 Smith & Wesson. What do you got, Chuck?
460 Smith & Wesson.
So they're both the Smith & Wesson revolvers. And you know, I did think about getting the 460 because you can use some different rounds, different calibers in it, but I went with the 500 just because a little bit bigger diameter and just some of the stuff I read on it. But we're actually going to do some comparisons. So on my channel, we're going to get a couple different types of ammo. We don't know what ammo we're going to use yet because we can't get extreme penetrators for that one because
it's Alaska. It's hard.
Alaska Ammo is the only distributor for extreme penetrator, and they don't have it in right now. So we're going to try some different things, but on my channel here on this video, we're going to do the ballistics and run it through a chronograph, and then we're going to shoot it through some gel and water jugs on his channel and just see what. Now, we couldn't line it up perfectly because he's got about an inch more at least on his barrel. So I've got a slightly shorter barrel, so it's a little skewed. This is the closest we can get, and I still think it'll be interesting. And we're thinking bear protection. So
yeah, definitely don't want a big long barrel that you can't draw on a bear that's charging at you from 25 yards.
Yeah.
Either one of these is a good choice for bear protection.
I think
it's
so.
just 5-6 rounds of off and 5 rounds off. And,
we're going to compare the recoil and everything. So stay tuned.
That time, 2035. Nearer. 2035. No read. 2039.
All right.
Well, that's 4 reads on the chronograph. Next, let's pick up your 500 Smith & Wesson.
All right.
Boy, that thing's getting a lot of errors today. Ooh, 979.2.
Wow.
927. Man, this thing's like a 44 special with this ammo.
Slower.
Yeah, way slower. 998. Be better off with the 44 Magnum than this ammo. No read. Chuck from Alaska Ballistics. First, we're going to shoot the 500 Smith & Wesson. This is loaded with some HSN hollow points. These are just, HSM, just a standard 300 grain jacketed hollow point. We're going to see how well they go out of this short barrel. We got the chronograph on. Here we go.
Better.
Better. 1092. 1093. 1086. That should be all 5.
All right, guys. Well, I take full responsibility. Chuke was being a cheapskate.
so is Chuck.
Yeah,
It's the end of the month for the pay period or end of the pay period.
we don't have a lot of money for ammo. Our budgets are small.
You should be paying us.
I should have brought the extreme penetrator. I don't know why I didn't. I was like, oh no, I can use this stuff. But we didn't have data in our defense on what was it, the XTP from Armscore. There was no data that we had, and we thought that
different stuff all over the internet.
Yeah, we thought that it might be similar to the real Hornady XTP, but
no,
well,
not so much.
Why don't you tell us the numbers? What'd you crunch?
All right, so for the 460 Smith & Wesson Magnum, the 200 grain FTX bullet, kind of their lever evolution type bullet, but not as flexible, it's 2,049.75 feet per second. So average of about 2,050 feet per second. That gives you 1,866 foot-pounds of energy. And boys and girls, that's not bad out of a little 4-inch barrel, Smith & Wesson gun. You saw the recoil about knock me over half the time. You can laugh at that and put some comments down there about how I need to have some steadier legs or something.
It was hurting my ears too, even through my ear protection. I noticed a big difference with the 460.
And you were wearing my 30 decibel ear protection too.
Yeah.
No electronics or nothing, you know. The 500 arm score, guys, you know, I've seen 44 special with better numbers. I've seen, you know, it's only, you know, 75 foot-pounds of energy more than like a plus P, the best plus P 45 ACP round out there. It clocked in an average of 968.06 feet per second. And pathetically, that gets you 624.43 foot-pounds of energy. 968.06, 624.43. You might piss the bear off. You might do better with that, like that guy with a 9mm than that 500 on. That guy that killed the 9mm with
that ammo,
with the 147 grain 9mm hard cast stuff, and you'd be better off as far as penetration and everything with that 9mm than you would the 500 Smith & Wesson from Armscore. It might put a hole in a deer.
Using the Armscore ammo.
Yeah, using the Armscore ammo. It might be good. It might be good if you just want to get, you know, familiar with your gun. Don't want to be scared of the recoil like Demolition Ranch is, and just, you know, want to get close and familiar with your gun, and then you want to start hand loading the brass. I'm not sure I'd hand load the Armscore brass up a lot, but you could probably hand load it a little bit higher than what they're doing. And that's just pathetic. Even out of the short barrel, like I expected it to be, you know, 12, 13, 1400, you know. I saw different numbers on the internet from 1250 to 1450, and I couldn't even find anything on Armscore's site. So it was pathetic. So
The HSM wasn't much better. What's the numbers with the HSM 500?
the HSM wasn't a whole lot better, but it was enough better that you would like take it deer hunting, or you would take it, you know, wild boar hunting or something like that. It's not a bear defense round, I mean, by any means. The 1,089 feet per second and a quarter, so, you know, just under 1,090. So, you know, 130 feet per second, 120 something feet per second better than the 500 Armscore 300 grain. It gives you 790.55 foot-pounds of energy. So our 10mm versus 45 Super, either one of those probably would have beat the HSM or the 500 hands down as far as the stopping power that they had.
So I won't be buying any of that ammo. But to be fair, if I had some really hot 500 Smith & Wesson, it would be a better comparison. So this spring, we're going to redo this video with some ammo, some good ammo that actually will be, you know, equal to each other possibly, or, you know, will be a good run. So
definitely put in the comment section what you want to see us do. Hard cast from buffalo boar, hard cast from underwood, extreme penetrators, different hollow points from different companies. We would love to do that. All right. We wish you could order the ammo and ship it to us here in Alaska, but they don't allow that. That's why we have to go to these stores. It was the end of pay period.
before Christmas.
Before Christmas. You know, I had some Cabela's coupons, and, you know, I bought some stuff at Cabela's and kind of went with, oh, this will be a decent comparison, XTP versus FTX, you know, should be decent. And it wasn't. So it wasn't. Put in the comments what you want to see.
All right, thanks guys. Please subscribe to both our channels.
All right.